welcome back to this week's video. Today we are going to pick up a free CB750 motorcycle that's been sitting for 10 years. It's gonna be freaking awesome. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film of it, but Luke blew up his YZ125 on the way home the other day from a ride, and my bike is blown up because we may have or may not have put the piston in backwards. So we got two blown up bikes there, and yeah, we're gonna add another one to the collection. It's been under a tarp, so it shouldn't be damaged too much. I mean, there's some rust for what I've seen from the pictures, but let's go check this thing out. And if I can't film that much, I'll update you guys when I get back, because we're gonna be removing the 10 years of dirt and grime off this thing. So yeah, we'll see you when we get there.
No, I think it's just naturally that heavy. Sad to watch. Watch out for the ledge right there. He drops down.
Oh, she moves.
Got Dunlop tires on it?
You're gonna have to help me pick up the back and move it, swing it over.
Oh, you insane.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put down the camera and help me.
You know how we roll.
Here she is. We got her back in the gearage. She's mastiff. Oh, wow. We got her back to my lab. It's like I didn't want to die here. Here she is in all of her glory. It's getting a little bit dark out right now. It's pretty dark, so the GoPro can't see. Tomorrow I'll come and wash it up and get all this 10 years of grime and grit and see how it looks all cleaned up. Grab the light to the effect. Yeah, this thing needs to be all sorts of cleaned up. Look at all the, looks like squirrels have been living in there and stuff. Squirrels. But I think she could be saved. Can you imagine the thing jumping over the pond? 500-pound jump over the pond.
It's huge.
It's the boss of the garage. It's gonna boss all the other little puny D-bikes around. Think about it. It's been a squirrel's nest for the last 10 years. I got the covers for it too, the side covers. And I have the title. Free 99, free BR. That's what it's gonna be called, Dogga, the free BR. What is this? Oh, a helmet holder. Nifty. Let me see that light, Dogga. To my lab! Give me this.
Whoa, nice nest.
No, I am convinced it was a squirrel that was living here. You see the drum brake? Look at the drum brake. It's not frozen though. Doug, come here, get a load of the spidey webs on the exhaust. Yeah, that's how you can tell it hasn't been ridden in a while. Take a seat on it. It's nice. You can ride all the way to Tennessee. Dog. It's starting to smell like a new bike already. It's like unwrapping a brand new bike.
It's like a barn find from Forza.
It is a barn find. We found it on the side of some guy's house. It doesn't look like it's ever been.
Dude, look under the dirt. It's brand new.
My.
It's brand new under the dirt.
Underneath the acorns, it's brand new.
Dude, you can adjust the suspension right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the side.
1983 CB750 SC.
So new. It still had the plastic wrapper.
Oh
on it.
shit!
It still had the plastic wrapper on the horn.
Oh my!
That's how new it is. You barely rode this thing and just stored it outside.
9,605 miles. I got it. All right, so we got the seat off, and now that we've got the seat off, we uncovered that there was a squatter living here for multiple years. We got a bunch of acorns and stuff piled up for the winter. I don't see any wires that have been chewed yet, but who knows once we keep diving. All right, so I got the Freebie 750 outside. Clean her up, make her all nice. Take off this 10 years of dirt and grime. Look at all that stuff that's under there in the sunlight. You can really see how tarnished this thing really is and how long it's been sitting. There's a good shot of all the acorns that somebody's been harvesting for the last 10 years, and hopefully they find a new home, because this one's not on the market this year. Oh, I don't even know where to start. It's gonna be so satisfying. Oh god, here we go. I'm so pumped. There goes the acorns. Now that I think of it, I've never washed a motorcycle before. It's only been dirt bikes and cars and scooters. I've never before washed anything like this. I always wash a bike before I start working on it, because I don't like getting all that shit all over me while I'm trying to get in there, and I don't want things falling in crevices, and like if I were to pull this off, I don't want any kind of dirt falling off here and going into here. Or so far the only real damage I've seen on this is just this crack right here. Like, it doesn't look like it's ever been dropped. Oh wait, what? I just realized that there's two front brakes. There's two front rotors and two front brake calipers. That, I've never seen that before. That's insane. What? That looks so cool. This thing must have some serious front brakes. Yeah, apparently I was doing a little bit of research on this. This is one of the first street bikes. Oh, Jacob, cut that out. Don't say that because I'm sure people are gonna argue it. Went to the local AutoZone, got a bunch of stuff. And I got 2 different kinds. I've never seen this one. This is the heavy duty gel. This is the one that I normally use, the normal engine degreaser original. So first we hit it with this. This is how I clean all my bikes. Just this one really needs it kind of everywhere. It smells delicious. I like to let that sit for a couple minutes. Oh my, look at how shiny she looks. It already looks 10 times better and I barely even did anything. I just soaked it down without the cobwebs and all this stuff and the big walnuts in there and the Easter eggs. This thing is gonna shine up nice. I'm already in love with it and I haven't gotten it running yet. Typical roll. So while I'm waiting for all that stuff to soak in and really break down all of that terrible grease and stuff that's in all these fine little lines, I'm gonna hit this, hit the tank, hit the seat, and hit the side skirts. Look at all that garbage that's coming out of there. Then once you've gotten that all activated, then you come in with this stuff. Oh yeah, the foamy engine cleaner. Every little nook and cranny. It's like snowing. Oh my God, I could use 7 bottles. Wheel cleaner. Oh, that's why you don't leave your toolbox laying in the middle of the garage. They're like Spidey, like. Spidey man, motorcycle man. Okay, I'm getting out of hand. Okay, wait until you see the foamy goodness that comes off of this thing. Just watch it run all down. Oh, Spidey man! Hey-o, hey now. It's halfway there. It's got the looks. Now it's got to get the running part going on. The vision is here. To drive my bikes off the old-fashioned way. All right, let's go, old Honda. Coming with me back to my lab. Back to my lab. All right, so this is the air filter. Does it look like a mouse nest? Yes, indeed it does. Are you in there? Hello? Hello? Oh my God. Something has been really living in there. Anyone home? Let's check the other side. Are you serious? What is the point of this? I just spent that long trying to get that off. Stumpy, no. Hey, Stumpy. You want to go inside, Stump? Oh, Stumpy. Okay, well, this didn't do me any good. This is just the air box. Okay, Stumpy, I'm coming. Get in there. Oh, this is half of it. We have evicted a squirrel that was not paying his rent, so that is on the plus side. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this bowl off. I'm just gonna pull this one off and maybe the other one, depending on how bad this one is, and if I'm going to have to immediately pull all of these carbs off. I'm assuming it's pretty bad, but there was no fuel in the fuel line, so maybe, hopefully there was no fuel in these. So I'm gonna pull that off and then I will come back to you. So I went and pulled one of the bowls off one of the side carbs and it was completely nasty and all rusted out and everything. It took the entire arsenal of the garage to take all of these carburetors out at once. It was an insane process that I do not recommend to anybody. I took the carburetors out, cleaned them all up, used an entire can of carb cleaner on them. Okay, so we just got the carburetors back in. The starter works. This solenoid or whatever this thing is bad, so I had to jump it together and it started actually turning the engine, which is a huge plus because the engine, that means that the engine isn't seized. All we got to do is put these carburetors back in, drain the fuel in the fuel tank, get new fuel in there, and hook it back up to the jump pack and jump out this solenoid and see if she fires up. So hopefully she'll run today. So we got the tank on, we got the carburetors on, we got the battery tray on, filled it with gas. Now we got to just hook it up to the van and see if she fires. Yeah, I don't think I'm expecting anything either. You got to go into it with a clear mind. I don't know if this button maybe has to be pressed in. Just hold this button and hold the brake. All right, so we figured out why it's not getting any spark is because this thing was unplugged. I knew that. I don't think I unplugged it. It must have been always unplugged. That's probably why it sat there. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Yeah. Holy! She's alive! Listen to her purr. They missed it, those bastards. It was an immediate thing. Oh, listen to it for freebie 750. Wow, it's idling. All 4 carbs are working. Smells great, like success in here. It's been sitting for God knows how long. Now it's fucking alive. The beast is alive, senor. Where are they? We gotta tell them to check this out. Dogga! Dogga! Listen to it! Listen to it purr!
Luke's stuck in a pile of leaves. Go look.
What do you mean he's stuck in a pile of leaves? Luke! Get over here! Come on! It lives! It started right up. She lives. Listen to her.
Put the tank on.
Ho ho ho! Yes! Let's go, senor! Senor! Dude, it probably would have taken me like an hour and a half to figure that out.
If you didn't unplug that, whoever owned this bike, what if one of their buddies unplugged it as a prank?
As a prank and just
he
let it sit there? And it's like,
because he thought he fucked it
because he
up
thought it was
somehow.
broken. The guy forgot to tell him that he unplugged it. That sounds sick. Okay, free BR. Freebie 750 lives to tell the story.
Look at the little spider that came out of its crawlings from its starting.
Oh my God.
5 years.
Spidey man. Dude, look at it. That thing looks deadly.
It's happy.
It's happy. It's like, hell yeah.
All right, let's get this tank back on here.
Holy
And the
shit.
seats and take it for a romp.
Yeah, spin it. Final checks. This needs to go on. I wonder if it'll work with just...
Or if it's in neutral.
First ride. This thing's smoking. Watch out, dogga. Move your ass, dogga. Move your ass, dogga. Oh yeah, she runs and drives so smooth. To think that this thing's been sitting for 10 plus years, you would never guess. I polished it up nice, got it running, put new battery in it, new spark plugs. She runs like brand new. I mean, it's a Honda, what do you expect? Later days. There she is. I did not expect this thing to be running the same video I picked it up. The acceleration is not like what I thought it was, but it's smooth. Yeah, it's like relaxing. Like it's not like aggressive like the 500.
I'm sure if you pinned it.
Yeah, I gave it like quarter throttles. Yeah, no, the tires are kind of, I think I need to pump them up a little bit more. They're low. I'm surprised after me taking off the carburetors, the bowls aren't leaking. Not a single one of them. This thing is awesome. I'm in love with it. I am in love with it. After what this thing looked like, look, you saw it. We couldn't even get it on the trailer. That's so satisfying. That's like the best feeling ever. We got it running in a weekend. Thank you all for watching the video. Hope you all enjoyed. In conclusion, this thing is an absolute menace. It only needed a couple of parts. Right now, it only still needs like a little starter solenoid. Don't be the average Joe scooter in New York, man. But all it needs is the new starting solenoid, and it also needs the new front brakes. So all in all, it's probably like 200 bucks in parts that I've put into it so far. But that's all it takes to get a free side of the house, left to rot dirt bike. It's not a fucking dirt bike. But that's all it takes to get a free side of the house, under the cover,
motorcycle to run and drive properly. Thank you all for watching the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the content. Leave me a comment down below if you enjoyed. And always remember to keep on rolling.